Karaoke. I know I didn't keep the tradition alive for Yakuza 4, and I apologize, but... Only 500? Like 500 yen for 2 songs, if I remember. Let's see how bad I am at this game, karaoke. So we've got 3 songs for Kiryu. Which means we'll probably do one of these too as well. Since it's 2. We're gonna save Bakamatai. Well, we gotta do Bakamatai. We'll save it for last. Alright. I kind of have to lock in a little bit because anytime I try to talk while doing these, I just start fucking failing. Because I am not a, like... I have no rhythm at all. And not that these, like, follow the rhythm very well, but... they still have a rhythm in and of themselves. But not being musically inclined in any way at all, even basically, makes it very difficult. Oops. That was just fucking amazing. Bad at reading the input. That wasn't the worst, but it was not good. The ending there got botched so bad. The moment that big long line of triangles came up, I was done. Because I did not pay, like, I didn't realize how fast that was gonna go. Oh, we made it. We hit the 900. That's all that really matters. Because that's 90%. Alright. King Kazumasa at 970 for Bakamatai. There's songs on here we didn't see. There's a reason for that, so don't worry about it. But now I gotta do this song, which has been actually another staple in the series. Machine Gun Kiss. Started showing up in 4. I think it might have been earlier than that. But it's been in almost every game since then. My brain. I was not ready for it to go faster. I've got my inputs backwards, what the fuck? This is why I can't talk or anything, because the moment I don't lock in enough, my brain just mushes. I just gave up there because I hit the inputs and it decided, no, you didn't hit those. I think that's a common problem with this game in 4 with this song, where like if your input isn't perfect, it'll decide, yeah, you didn't actually hit that. Fuck you. I remember giving up on this song Not to get the 900. The 900's not that hard to get. I just fucking failed it. We're not gonna play it again though. It's a good song. I'm not gonna play it again. It's one of those songs where I want to kind of try and sing along, but anytime I start to try and learn the song, I fail the fucking inputs and I go back into lock-in mode. And, like, I don't think this is abnormal for people, but like, in rhythm games, the moment I miss one note, I start missing all the notes because your rhythm's off. And it's easy to get flustered with that type of shit, so you just continue to make the mistake. I love you, Mo. Roku ni iwanai. Kuchibara de honna ni buki wo. Nanoni doshite sayonara wa ieta no. Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. Ante kante, suki sugite. Dori dake, tsuyoi no sake demo yugamanai. Omoide wa wakata. Failed a couple of those, but I wanted to try singing the song, so fuck it. One day, I'll get the lyrics down well enough to be able to sing it without seeing the lyrics. And I'll be happy about that. Not that I can sing, but I can. Takamatai is probably the only song in these older games that I could be confident in saying that I can probably get 1,000 on it. We're just not going to. Alright. I have one more song, so let's do one of these two. I think we're gonna do Get to the Top. These are not Kiryu songs. But that's okay. Oh god, they have arrow keys. This is not common for series. They basically disappear after this game. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm hitting those inputs, by the way. But we're also playing in such a like convoluted setup that it doesn't surprise me that they're fucked a little bit. Dude, the change of pace with every line is fucking with me. Like, slow, slightly faster, super fucking fast, slow. And it's kind of matching the pace of the song, but also not really. It's like matching the pace of the lyrics rather than the pace of the song. Which for the backup shit should be matching the pace of the song. Not that I really want it to be doing that, because this song is like kind of quick. There are so many versions of Get to the Top throughout the series. that we'll get to see. The fun one, like my favorite versions of Get to the Top and Like a Butterfly and shit like that, are in damn, I barely missed it. Like a Dragon. And the newer games have my favorite karaoke. Yakuza 6 and onward. I don't want to extend my session, but thank you though.
Yeah.
I only had one more song we haven't played yet, and I don't care about it. And I don't really want to try and get my songs better. I would if the completion list actually mattered, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not gonna get to platinum on this game, so the completion list doesn't matter for me. As much as I wanted to platinum the Yakuza series, I don't have the patience. Oh, is my apartment back here? Fuck. Okay. I didn't remember that, even though we just played this last week. Ish. For an hour, but still. $201. You now have access to a hideout. You can now save your game, move items to the item. Yeah, so now I can actually save near the top of the map. Which is good. Is that a hoodie? Seeing Kiryu in a zip up is fucking crazy to me. We always see him in suits until 3, and then just seeing him in that fucking Hawaiian shirt was weird as fuck. And now we've got him in a zip up. Like, anything casual just doesn't look right. Alright, that chick from the hostess club. Those guys hear you now. And this is actually a big question at this point. It's like, here you had Yumi, my bad. Yumi, very different names. Here you had Nayama. Here you had nobody for the last 2 games, and basically was put off on all notion of getting involved with someone, and now there's this chick living with him. So our first question is, what, how, why? What's their deal? And yeah, we'll find out here shortly, I'm sure.
そうそう。制服のワイシャツ洗って干しておいたから、今日は新しいやつ着てってね。
そういうことはやらなくていいっていつも言ってんだろう。
私がやりたくてやってるんだし、いいじゃない。
身の回りのことは自分でする。勝手なことはしないでくれ。
I mean, that's not really what it is.
釣れない人ね。
だいたい何日連続で来てるんだ。たまには自分の家に帰ったらどうだ。
いいじゃない別に。そういえば昨日社長さん相当飲んでたね。
まあな。中島さんもあの年で独り身だしな。寂しいんだろう。
え、そうなの？てっきり結婚してるもんだと思ってた。
なんでだ？
だって左手の薬指にさ、溝あるじゃない。
ああ。
溝？
He had a wedding ring on.
あの溝って 10年20年も指輪をつけた後だと思うん
For
だ
a
よね。
long time.
そうなのか。
鈴木さんってそういうとこ
But
鈍いよ
both
ね。
that one thing doesn't really mean either way. Like he could be cheating, he could be widowed. He could be I don't know the male terminology for
今日
that.
も帰りは遅くなるの？
But yeah,
ああ、遅番だ
he
か
could be
らな。
divorced.
お前も今日くらいは家に帰れ。
He could be anything other than what either one of them think.
どうしようかな。鈴木さんだって私が来た方が嬉しいでしょ。
何
That
を言って
wishful
るん
thinking.
あ、ネクタイ曲がってる。
Trying so hard. But he just
はい、
doesn't.
これで
He
よ
just
し。
doesn't. I wonder what that picture is.
いや、それじゃあ行ってくる。
いってらっしゃい。
It's not on display, and based on that reaction, I can't tell if he did that or if she did that. My first time playing, I thought she did it. Not gonna lie. Oh hey, the game is showing me where the sub-stories are, so that's actually a good thing. We're not gonna do them, but it's a good thing. We're gonna head to our work. And on the way over there, I think we're gonna save because we haven't done that at all. And the last thing I want to do is redo Komaki's training. I should have been more consistent with saving. I was trying to think of the word because consistent's not the right word I was looking for either. Like it's more or less gets what I'm trying to say across, but it's not the right word I was looking for. Bro. I was gonna leave you alone, and then you fucking came at me. I have 3 points. It's good for business. What do I want to spend them on is the question. I want Tortoise Spirit. And I want War God's Blessing. We might as well get Essence of Rally. Why not? War God's Blessing gives me more XP when I finish things off with heat actions, which I do a lot. So it's just better. M Store has damn near the same colors as 7-Eleven. Alright. So now, whenever I have heat actions, I want to be using them on people who are ready to go down, essentially. Ah, you fucking dick. I got a parry in that I didn't expect to get. I was trying to grab him. Keep getting plates. Why did I come in here? I don't need to be in here. My brain just immediately was like, let's go into the store. Alright. Oh, the save point's not up here, it's down here. Like right across from the other save point. Nah, you stay over there. Oh, it's not right across, it's down south of it. Fuck it. There's a save point in here, so let's just go in here. Hey there, asshole. Finally tracked your ugly face down. Who are you again? Don't pretend like you don't know. We're here to settle the score. Seriously, I have no idea who you are. You do and you goddamn know it. Now strap in, it's time to repay you back for double what you did to us yesterday. Oh, you're those punks I had to teach a lesson. Guess class is back in session. Not today, pal. No way you're getting one over on us. Not with the backup we got in store for you. So you brought someone else to finish the job you couldn't? Guess you're not just a creep, but a coward too. Yeah, keep talking. We'll wipe that dumb smirk off your face soon enough. Come out here, Nagata-san. Fisherman. Hope you're ready. Hope you already wrote your will, wrinkle ass. This Nagata-san here's a member of the legendary Nagasu Devil Killers. Think you're tough? Wait till Nagata-san here gets paws on you. You're gonna look like smears. You're gonna look at smears on the ground and wish that was you. The Nagasu Devil Killers. Sorry, never heard of them. What? Look, can we just get this over with so I can go to work in peace? You're gonna make me late. Oh, you work at Nagasu Taxi then? That's none of your business. You boys are right. This guy's got a real attitude problem. How about we give him a new perspective? From a hospital bed. Well... I'm gonna use the red heat anytime I have its chance. More or less. Because, I can, essentially. It fills up really fast. Get it now? All this tough guy business is only gonna get you hurt. Why, this ain't over yet. You're gonna regret the day you messed with the Devil Killers. That's one hell of a run. Hey, well, hold up, Aniki. Devil Killers, huh? They don't seem so tough. Well, I should be getting back to work. Getting to work. Whatever. That's not the door.
Yeah.
Man, my noggin's killing me. Kinda strange, though. Feels less like a hangover, more like I got smacked across the face. Did I take a tumble last night or something?
Yeah.
No, but you should get that looked at just in case. Oh, right, they're talking.
焦げ見えても石頭やけん。それじゃ今日も仕事頑張ってくれんね。ジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて。利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
Before we fuck with that, I'm gonna save. Because again, we haven't done that in a hot minute. And I can use the item box, so I can get rid of some of this shit in my inventory. So, while Nagasu is part of the main story in the sense that we work here, everything else about it is a side story. I don't need these in my inventory to sell them. I don't think. I hope not. Oh, Suzuki-san, good morning. Morning. You went to see Tenjin Transportation yesterday, right? They sent us something today to show their appreciation for what you brought them. Did you do something to trick their president off, Suzuki-san? No, I don't think so. It's just the gift they sent. What? Is there something wrong with it? Well, just take a look. I got some milk, huh? It's almost like they sent it as some kind of retaliation. Guess my gift didn't exactly impress. I mean, it was a skewer. I know their president is a difficult person, but you can't go getting on his bad side at a time like this. Sorry. Well, just be sure you treat your passengers good today. I guess I'd better head out for the day. On your way out, Suzuki-san. Oh. Oh, Wada-san. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a few loops around Agasu. Well, ain't that just the most perfect timing? Mind if I bum a ride off you? My place is a bit of a hike from here, so I'd be real appreciative if you just drop me off on the way.
Hey.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Great, you're a lifesaver. Wada-san, you know you shouldn't be using our taxis for your own personal gain. Seriously? Muramatsu-kun? Yeah, seriously. You're the most senior driver here. You need to set the example. Man, way to call me out. Cut the guy some slack, Muramatsu-kun. Ain't a big deal, as long as he's not every day. Suzuki-san, you don't mind taking Wada-chan along, do ya? I already said I would. And Wada-chan, as long as you're getting a free lift, you might want to give Suzuki-san here some advice. You're our top driver, so you gotta show the new blood how it's done. Be glad to, Chief. Let's hit the road then. So this is like our tutorial for the side story. Let's get going then. Let's get going. Yeah? Oh, Nakajima-san wanted me to give you a few driving tips while we're at it. Bet I'm the last guy you want to hear advice from, but just indulge an old man. Not at all. I appreciate it. Alright, off we go. Take Wada-san to his house. So they give us a route we have to take. You have to take the route that they give you. Even though there would be a faster route, we also have to talk to our customers. So that's what the answer buttons are. I forgot about that. Our blinkers, or horn. I don't think I ever used the horn, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, we can't suddenly accelerate either. Sometimes while driving you'll see penalties appear. Here's our penalties. Sudden acceleration, sudden hazard, sudden braking, driving the wrong way, sudden swerving, leaving the road, ignoring red lights, striking an object, turning without signaling, and rule violations. So, yeah. We gotta stay on our side of the road. Not do anything that we aren't supposed to do. Dumb fucker just tried to cross the street. Gotta watch the signal. I already did that. Thank you, though. Talking to the client. You all settled in at work now? Still getting the hang of things. Don't worry, you'll get there. So he's talking to us now. And yet, it doesn't matter what type of turn you're on, where you're at. If you turn without the signal, it will count against you as a rule violation. So yeah, we are full on taxi simulator. And we can speed up. I was just trying not to get the sudden acceleration shit to get the best experience possible. Oh, stop sign. Right. No repositioning. Get a lot of good merits for a lot of that. So we did a good job. We had 2 negatives the entire time. Thanks, you really stayed my skin there. My pleasure. Your advice was very helpful. I'm glad. If there's anything else I can help with, just say the word. Good luck out there. See you around. Oh, there's a taxi. You taking passengers? Sure, get in. Nice day out, huh? Year's been awful cold lately. Every year the fall gets shorter and the winter gets longer, am I right? Don't you think so, driver? I guess. You're pretty quiet for a cabbie. Hey driver, there's only so much silence I can take. How long have you been at this job? Only around 6 months. Oh, okay. That explains it. What's he talking about? Let me put it to you like this. I don't know about other parts, but here in Fukuoka, taxi drivers are expected to keep up the conversation. Most of us locals here in Fukuoka like to chat. If you don't have the gift of gab, you're not gonna get any regular customers. Fukuoka. Yeah, Fukuoka. My brain. Getting used to I'm used to trying to do it with like a fluent dialect whenever I was learning Japanese. I need to get back to that. So like it comes out a little wrong sometimes, but then I have to rethink about it. I see, my boss told me the same thing, kind of think of it. Bet he did. Taxi driving's a service job. Small talk's a big part of the service. Right, but I don't know what to talk about. Then how about I give you some pointers? Such as? Well, I thought we'd do some practice dialogue help get you started. I'm not speaking the Hakata dialect, but should be easy to follow. Sound good? Okay. So, how's business today? I'm asking you, driver. Oh, sorry, let's see. Not bad. Business is pretty good. Helps when I get passengers like you who are on longer trips. There you go. That's how it's done. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. So have you gotten the hang of the job yet? No, I still have plenty to learn. Yeah, I imagine it takes time. What sort of work do you do? Me? I'm more of a glorified security guard than anything. Never mind that though. Different subject. Sure. What's your favorite Hakata food so far? Mizutaki. Well, I tried Mizutaki the other day and it was It was delicious. Yeah, it's pretty tasty, isn't it? Goes well with sake, so it's perfect for those who like their drink. You a big drinker? Oh, I'll have a drink every now and then. Oh, hey, you know what you should try next? Gameni. Gameni? Never heard of that one. Is it any good? Why, sure. You might hear some people call it chikuseni. Anyway, it's a chicken and vegetable stew. We always have it at our New Year's. Ah, damn. What happened? The car behind us sped up all of a sudden and tried to run us off the road. Are you alright, sir? I'm fine. But that car, it looks like they're one of the devil killers. Devil killers? Street racers who cause nothing but trouble. They challenge people on the road and shake them down for money if they lose. Happened to a lot of people already. That punk from earlier said he was with the devil killers. Now that I think back on it, I didn't realize they were this much of a menace. Now they decided to pick on a local taxi? Bunch of goddamn lunatics. You know what though? A professional driver like you should be more than capable of handling them. Go ahead and take them on. I don't know if that's a good idea. I didn't tell you, but I'm actually with the motor patrol unit of the Fukuoka police. What, you're an officer? Yeah. You're not the kind who sits back on his ass while a bunch of little shits pretend that like they own the road. Driver, you have my permission. We need to take a stand against these reckless criminals if we want to keep the streets safe for our citizens. I can't guarantee this will turn out how you want, but I might as well give it a shot. Great, let's burn some rubber. There goes nothing. And now we're getting to the premise of the taxi sub-stories. Drifting is circle, turbo's back. I'm never gonna taunt, but okay. I don't know why I can still use my blinker in a race, but okay. I don't know why I'm honking my horn. It feels right. You know what I mean? Bro, why is street so full? Holy shit, dude. The boost here since we're at the end, I think. I think I needed to boost to that blue spot. I think that's what that was. I don't know. We beat him though, that's all that matters. I had to finish my drink. Fuck me, his voice killed me. Man, I don't believe this shit. Got my ass whooped by a taxi driver. Hey, I remember you. Oh, jeez. It's that muscle-bound freak again. Alright, you. Mark my words. You're gonna wish you'd never made an enemy of the Devil Killers. You hear that, asshole? You fucked up real good this time.
Oi!
Get back here. Damn. You know that guy? Not really. He picked a fight with me on the street a while back. No kidding? That was no ordinary driving there, though. Were you ever a street racer yourself? No. Just pulling your leg. Well, sorry for all the trouble. Let me treat you to a nice meal. You don't have to do that. Oh, come on. You gotta let me pay you back somehow. Besides, there's something I want to ask you about. What is it? I'll tell you while we're eating. How's that sound? I suppose that's fine. Fish. This here is one of my favorite spots. Oh, he's talking. Perfect.
すいません。では、いただきます。
Oh, God.
しかしすまんかったな。面倒なことに巻き込んじまって。
奴らデビルキラーとか言ってましたね。
そう。流すデビルキラー。この一帯を牛耳ってる走り屋チームだ。昔は走りを追求するストイックな集団だったが、今はただの暴走族。悪さばかりしてる最低の連中だよ。
そうなんですか。
だが、まずいことになったな。運転手さん、完全に奴らに狙われちまったな。奴らは狙った獲物は逃がさねえ。きっとまだあんたにレースバトルをかけてくるはずだ。
So yeah, just like any other side story we've had, it always starts in the main story and we get a lot of info, and then we kind of forget it exists if we don't do it.
そして奴らを返り討ちにしてほしい。
本気で言ってるんですか?
Doing it would get me a lot of money, but I don't know if I want to do it now that I think about it.
あんたの腕を見込んで頼んでいる。
Like, it's fun, but I don't know, man. I just want to get to the newer games. And since these 3 games are gonna get remade eventually, I feel like I want to wait until they get remade step into this shit. There is one side story will probably do in part 3. But also because I'm guaranteed to do that one. I want to do the other one. I hate it.
奴らをギャフンと言わせることができるかもしれん。俺はそう思ってる。頼む、協力してくれねえか。奴らをこのままにしておくわけにはいかねえんだ。しかし、あいつらはここ数ヶ月でどんどん勢力を増してきていやがる。被害も増える一方だ。最初はあいつらも走り屋だけを標的にしていたからまだ良かった。だが最近じゃ一般人でもお構いなしだ。家族連れ、老人。あんたと同業のタクシー運転手だってかなり被害に遭ってる。
タクシー運転手？
ああ、あいつらをこのまま放っておいたらいずれあんたの同僚も危ない目に遭うかもしれねえ。うーちゃん頼む、この通りだ。俺はこれ以上被害者を出したくねえんだ。
わかりました。
本当か？
ええ。俺で役に立てるなら。
ありがとう。すまんがよろしく頼む。さあ、遠慮せずにもっと食ってくれや。腹が減っては戦はできぬっていうしな。付き合ってくれてありがとうな。これからいろいろ迷惑かけると思うが、よろしく頼む。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
ああ、そうそう、申し遅れた。俺の名前は古道だ。県警の古道。うんちゃんの名前は？
Alright. Furumichi.
いや、
I'm gonna see how long this
あん
is,
たの
and
レー
that's
スバトル
gonna
を
help
邪
me
魔しないよう
decide.
に警察には俺から言っておくから
I think
安心してくれ。
this and
それじゃ頼んだよ、鈴木さん。
ただいま戻りました。
ああ、鈴木さん、和田さんば送ってもらって悪かったね。今日はどげんやった？お客さんついたね。
いえ、それがデビルキラーという連中に絡まれまして。どうされましたか？
ああ、いや、なんでんだか。
I don't think we're gonna do the taxi
デ
one.
ビルキラー、
Uh,
あの暴走族みたいな連中のことですよね。
I think we're only gonna do the one in part 3.
彼らに
If I'm gonna
レ
be
ースバ
honest.
トルを申し込まれまして。
レースバトルを？まったく、こんな素人相手にバトルを申し込むなんて、奴らには走り屋としてのプライドがないのかよ。それでどうなったんです？
勝ちました。
デビルキラーに？
ええ。そして県警の古道という方からデビ
Anyway,
ルキラーをレースバトルで
yeah, I
倒
think
して
that's all
ほ
we're
しい
gonna
と
do.
言われました。
Looking at it,
レースバトルで倒すことが
so I want to beat the game.
あいつらを潰す最善の方
I
法
don't
だ
want
と。
to spend a whole lot of time outside of that.
そんなことって。
So that's what we're probably gonna work
そう
on.
ね。鈴木さん、
Well, not
事情は
probably.
分かった
That's
わい。
what we're going to do.
その古道さんいう人には、
Now that
俺
being
の方から頼
said,
ましておけ。
社長、
uh,
すみません。面倒なことに巻き込まれてしまいまして。ご迷惑ですよね。
迷惑だなんて、そんな
I
こ
lost
と
my
なん
train
だ
of
よ
thought.。
鈴木さんが悪いわけやなかった
We are
ね。
gonna do one of the
謝ら
side
れて。
stories, just one.
悪か
But
ったは
it's one
デ
that
ビルキラーなんや
you'll
ね。
be happy that we did. And that's the reason we're gonna do it. Because if I skip that one, people would be upset.
あ、悪い悪い。とりあえず鈴木さん、今日はお疲れ
Although
様。
I don't think I
いろいろあった
can
けん
skip
上がっ
it
てもらっ
really,
て大丈
can
夫
I?
か。もしまだ仕事場したかとやったら、
But maybe I
ジ
can
ムの
skip
平川
part
さん
of
に声
it,
ば
but
か
I
けて
don't
み
think
て、
I can skip most
利
of
用依
it.
頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
それじゃよろしく。
Anyway, yeah, I gained 1,000 XP for that. My only goal is to make sure I get the best moves I can. She's gonna tell me I have pickup requests and shit. Go on a bit. If that's the main story, I guess, yeah, that's the main story, so we'll do that, but after this one, I think it's all
お前
side shit.
いやー、来てもらっちゃってごめんなさいね。ここら辺は全然わかんないもんで。
I think this guy teaches me about Revelation.
あ、僕達也って言ってシェフやってんですよ。
There is
テレビとか
another
にも出てん
train.
です
There are
けど、
so many trainers
すい
in
ま
this
せん。
game.
すみません。
think
あま
he is
り
a
テレビ
trainer,
は見ないもので。
ですよね。テレビとか見なさそうな感じですよね。なんかここら辺で美味しいお店教えてほしいんですけど、なるべく雑誌とかテレビとかに紹介されてないとこがいいな。
美味しい店ですか。わかりました。では出します。
よろしくお願いします。
ここです。
へえ、水炊きの店ですか。店構え、雰囲気ありますね。
I don't know if I really care about this.
それじゃあ行きますか。
え？私もですか？
It'll make the playthrough harder, but I think it'll be okay.
もし一人で行って微妙だったら困るじゃないですか。
は
I've never done this without doing the side stories or this
い
nonsense,
らっしゃい
so
ま
we'll
せ。
see.
ご注文お決まりですか？
Yeah.
一番のおすすめは何ですか？
おすすめは一番人気の水炊きでございます。
なるほどね。じゃあそれください。
かしこまりました。お待たせいたしました。水炊きでございます。
Izutaki.
へえ、結構家庭料理っぽい感じなんだね。それじゃあいただきます。
He's very silent.
おいしい。これおいしいね。いやー、正直ちょっと感動
But
し
he
ました。
praises quite
最
high
初ちょっと
whenever
ね、
he
嫌な予感がしてたんだよ
Why is he
ね。
blinking?
なんかご当地料理ですって言ってどこでも食べれる水炊き出てくるんじゃないかって。いやー、もう全く違う。鶏のいいお出汁出てるけどほとんど臭みがなくっていろいろ丁寧に作ってるんだなって感じるよね。
He's really into his
これはね、
food.
参りま
I'll
した。
give him that though. Food is
あ
good.
りがとうございます。料理長も喜びます。
運転手さん、いい店教えてくれてありがとう。
はあ。気に入ってもらえたならよかったです。
Well, we introduced him to Mizutaki.
いやー、美味しかった。運転手さん、結構グルメなんですね。
いえ、普段は食事は簡単に済ませてしまうので、あまり。
そうなの？そんなのもったいないですよ。料理って不思議な力があると思うんですよ。食べた人が笑ったり喜んだり幸せになれるんです。僕自身シェフやってますけど、作り手の思い以上に料理には何かがあるって思ってるんですよ。 気持ち一つで普段の食事がいろんな力になるんです。
So
これってすごく
this
素敵だと
guy
思いま
is
せ
a
んか？
trainer.
そうですか。
What he does though
あんまり
isn't
伝わらないかな。
necessarily like power up per se. It is a power up in essence.
僕
Though.
まだこの街いろいろと食べ歩きする予定なんで、暇な
His
時に
power ups
声かけてくださ
are
いよ。
for a
美
like
味しいものを楽し
overcharged
く食
health
べ
bar.
るといろいろといいことがあるのを
So
教
every
え
character
てあ
can
げま
get
すか
it.
ら。
Every character can meet this man. Every character
Mata
will
kikai
meet
ga
this
areba.
man.
期待して待ってますから。来てくださいよ。
They each have to
Roger.
introduce him to 3 restaurants in their area. And then that will give them access to a second health bar. I think I get it already, but I think the more restaurants you introduce them to, the better the health bar. I don't remember. I don't care because like you have to constantly be eating to make use of it since it's an overcharge bar. So the moment you start a battle, it starts dissipating. Oh, hi. We saw these guys earlier.
ですね。
They were
少
ordered
々
to
お聞き
follow
したいこと
Daigo.
がありまして、お時間いただけないでしょうか。
悪いが忙しいんだ。
でももう仕事は終わったんですよね。
見ればわかるだろう。運転だけが仕事じゃない。いろいろやることがあるんだ。
本当に少しだけでいいんです。お時間いただけませんか。桐生一馬さん。
They know his name! And they are Tojo. But we already know this. We saw them get
ここじゃお
moved.
互い都合が悪いでしょう。場所を変えませんか。
We also don't know why Kiryu took up the name Taichi Suzuki yet. Like we've gotten hints already. Like Haruka's an idol now, or an idol in training. And when they mentioned it, Kiryu got all upset because the people were kind of talking out there. Granted, that is a problem, or was a problem. I don't know how bad it is now in the idol scene with corrupted directors and managers and
何の用だ。
all that fun stuff.
すでにお分かりのことと思いますが、自分たちは登場界の大門担がせ
I
ても
would
らって
hope
いる
it's
人間
not
で
a
す。
problem now, but you never
今
know.
回、堂
Given
島会長の福岡訪問にあ
recent
たり、
Japanese legislature
本家本部長兼会長秘書の
legislator
直系青山組組長青山から会長
the
のご英
recent
訳を仰せつかりました。
that have passed
私、森永と申し
or
ます。
like definitions that have passed,
横にいるのは私の弟分の相沢です。
the R word, and things
長
like
い挨
that,
拶はいい。
where
それで、俺に聞
even
きたい
things
こ
that
と
were just SA are now
堂島会長の行方
pushed
です。
farther into the categories
行
of
方
実は先
granted
ほど
SA is still bad.
会長は山形組の
Still
ま
bad.
だらめ組長
Not
と
okay.
杯交渉のため長須
Not
街
okay.
で面会しました。
But
交渉自体は問題なく終えられたのですが、
that would just be
その後の
considered
会長の足取りがわからないんです。
are now considered R
堂島会長が面会終了後、
in
単
Japan,
独で行動し
which
て
is a
タクシ
win
ーに乗り込んだところまでは分かっています。
because that was a very, very big problem, especially in
福岡の
crowded
交
areas
通
like
事情に
trains.
疎い私たちは、
Uh,
不覚にも会長が
and
乗
for
った
some
タクシ
reason,
ーを
people
見失
seem
って
to
しまい
think
ました。
that it's still like as bad as it was
会長を乗せたタクシーのナンバーの
because
情報を
certain
陸運局に紹介
industries
した
have
結果、車
pushed it
は
that way.
長須タクシーという
even though
会社のものであることを、
nobody should
そ
take
の後
adult industries
運転
as
手が鈴
fact
木太一という人間だということ
also anime
が
and stuff
たど
like
り着
that
きました。
has kind of pushed it because it was a
だが会
problem.
長が鈴木太一という人間と知り合いだった
It's
という
not
情
as
報は
big of
な
a
い。
problem anymore.
それで私たち
I
は
mean, you can never
謎の運
snuff
転
out a
手
problem
鈴木太
completely
一さん
just
に会
with
うため、
making things
ここ
illegal.
であなたの帰りを
But
待ち
it
続け
does
たという
help.
わけです。
Not just making things
なぜ
illegal.
会
It
長
was
が
already illegal.
待機列の中ほどにいたタクシーにわざわざ乗るような行動をとったの
It
か、
does help tremendously
その
though.
理由が全くわかりませんでした。ついさっきまでね。
まさかその運転手が登場界の4代目桐生一馬さんだったと。
Anyway, they're talking about how Daigo wandered off on his own and got into a random taxi. And they didn't know why. But then they found the taxi driver, and now they kind of understand.
桐生さん、堂島会長の行方、何かご存知ではないですか？
Why would I know? He got out of my fucking car.
俺は客を乗せ高速を走り、再び長洲街の近くで降ろした。それ以外のことは何も知らない。
本当なんですね。
ああ。
Crushed his fucking cigarette.
話はそれだけか。じゃあ俺は会社に戻る。
それでいいんですか、桐生さん。本当にあなたは堂島会長を見捨てたまま平気でいられるんですか？
見捨てる？
そうです。登場界は今大きな選択を迫られています。福岡に来たのもそのためです。その大事な場面で会長が消えるなんてただごとじゃない。事故か、あるいは最悪な場合。
He is right. It is a pivotal moment.
そんな状況だという
Daigo
の
already told us about this with
なんでそんなに冷静でいられるんですか？
patriarch changing
そん
soon
なに簡単に会長のことを見捨てられるんですか？
and a potential war, or not even a potential war, the future war of the clans breaking out again.
自分はまだ東条の大門担いでから日も浅いです。正直4代目がどういう人だったのかも分かりません。でも会長はいつも言ってました。俺は4代目の作った登場界を守りきるって。相沢。
So they're kind of pushing this
今回の山笠組との一件
idea.
本当は他の幹部から反対されていたんで
It's
す。
foreshadowed throughout the series since Kiwami too, but it isn't really kind of cemented until Stig.
でも会長は4代目との約束を守るため
Everybody already knew what it was. Like they're pushing this idea that Kiryu was guided and essentially fathered Daigo since he brought him back into the fold. And even before that, if you take Zero into account.
いや、俺は本当に知らないんだ。
And Daigo kind of considers him a father figure. And tries to use Kiryu's lessons and ideologies in his own, even if they're not exactly the same.
その手を離せ。
離せ。
離せと言ってるだろ。
Sounds like we're about to get a fight.
わかりました。
Oh, maybe not.
あなたは桐生一馬さんではなく鈴木太一さんだと、そういうことですね。
That is what he said.
兄貴。わかりました。だったら話は簡単です。今からあなたには痛い目に遭ってもらいます。
なんだと？
あなたが登場界の4代目だというなら、どんな事情があれ我々が手出しすることなどできません。ですが、あくまで1階のタクシードライバーだと言い張るのなら話は別。力ずくで本当のことを教えてもらうまで。
肩着に手を出すってのか。
Also, if he was really the fourth chairman, you would never get the chance to win in a fight.
綺麗事を言ってられる状況じゃありません。我々はヤクザなんです。いざとなれば暴力を使うということはご存知のはずだ。
いいだろう。そういうことなら相手するしかねえようだな。
覚悟してください。行きます。
I am getting a fight.
全力で行かせてもらいます。
So this fight's gonna be a little annoying because there's two of them, but it won't be too bad, I don't think. He's gonna grab me, yay! Where am I looking? I can get Morinaga down since he's the one I hit first. That would make things a lot easier on me. Ow. Morin, I fucked up. Morinaga is down though. Feel the heat. Punched Aizawa in the fucking face. There might be another reason why I wanted to drop Aizawa last. But, don't worry about that. You guys don't know that yet. Come on, bitch. Swing at me. That's not a swing. Bro just really wants to have his face in my crotch. I know he's the fourth chairman. But you don't gotta go that far. See, that's why we wanted Tiger Drop ASAP, by the way. Makes things so much easier. So this is one of the earliest times you can... Might be the game where you can get it the earliest.
それだけは本当だ。この後どうするかはお前たちの仕事だ。
Fortunately for Kiryu, it doesn't matter how much he tries to deny it, how much he tries to run. And he'll do that for the rest of his section of the game. I'll be waiting. Oh, here's Tatsuya. He's at the bridge now. I don't care. That's just the truth of it all. I don't care. We might go by... I'm not cleaning up trash. I'm not cleaning up trash. You can't make me, I'm not doing it. I have to, like, I can collect trash? I guess I can. If I'm not carrying it, it's not a bad thing, I guess. I do want to stop by the drugstore, now that I'm not gonna, I've decided against doing, the side stories. It's a shame though, because, the one in part 2 is actually kind of fun. But it is long. Like, it's too long. So we won't be doing that. I think that's really my deciding factor is they're too long for what we get out of them. I guess I'm buying load. I only bought one. Alright. I just want to make sure I have healing items. Even if they're cheap ones. Like, these won't help me later because they'll be too small. But they will help a little bit. Leveling up wouldn't be a bad idea either to get as much health upgrade as possible, but I don't think I really need to. He was gonna catch me. Got both of them. Alright. I don't know what a skyrocket is. It is a weapon. I don't want weapons. All that does is fill my inventory for no reason. Awesome garbage. If it ranks in garbage. There's a lot of garbage. I mean, they did this because there was a littering problem. There's currently a littering problem. But that more has to do with over-tourism. Which is a shame because I do want to visit Japan at some point. And other tourists making it very difficult to enjoy Japan. That is a shame. I feel like anybody who's really wanting to go to Japan for the culture and the history of it, not just, oh well, this is where anime was, or this is where everybody else wants to go. Like, those reasons, the reasons that everybody seems to be going nowadays, those types of people aren't really giving a shit about the culture, which is what's causing the current problem. And the biggest problem being, thanks to over-tourism and the clash of cultures, I don't want to spend that much money. Now they're like passing bills and such in order to allow shops and businesses and whatnot to upcharge tourists more as a way to combat the problems of over-tourism. Essentially trying to get less people to come. Oh, and it's break time. Fuck me. We're gonna sit right here and take our break. I could talk about the over-tourism bullshit for a hot minute, because it's not bullshit, but it's also annoying. But yeah, we're gonna take our break now.